is something that is earned. It's not something that you can kind of fabricate. And we look at the whole experience that you have to provide, and that your customer engagements become your marketing. The more you are engaging with your consumers, and we look at three things: professionalism, competitiveness, and responsiveness are the three most important things that we see our dealers doing.
Can technology without a human being operator project trust and authenticity?
Yeah, I think it comes down to what the customer expects.
Can we fully automate sales and take personality out of it?
No, absolutely not. I think, if you look at our product, people might think that's what's going on, is that we're taking some of the human element out of it. But what we found is that over 53% of the
people in this audience are very, very surprised to learn the human beings are not obsolete.
No, absolutely. 53% of the time, the lowest price on our market doesn't win. And when we look back at why that's happening, it's because dealers engage better. They're more professional. Their comments are helpful. They're responding, like the guy says, I want a Honda Accord. You offer him the price on a Honda Accord. And it comes down to fundamentals. And when we look at where dealers can build trust, we really think you got to start with the blocking and tackling stuff. Start with the stuff that you do really well, and start moving into social media, and start moving into video once you've figured out how you are good at engaging out throughout the process.
Matt, where you do this?
Yeah, so a lot of comments up there I think are very meaningful. The topic of the panel is building trust online. I think the reality is it's building trust, right? Just like it's not the internet business, it's business. So
Well,
the
one
question,
thing Alan said that a one-person, one-man, one-woman department, you're so overworked they can't build trust. What's your thoughts?
I think that depends on the dealership and the size of the store. So I think as a generalization, you're right. It's internet business, it's business. You got to get everybody in the dealership talking off the same page. Reality is there's a lot of stores that don't sell a lot of cars where you probably can have one person just single-threaded to do that part of the business, and they can do it exceedingly well. So that decision is going to be specific to your store and what your situation is. I think what's really going on here is this industry began a radical transformation in 1994, 95, when the internet became meaningful as an advertising channel. And the impacts of that have been realized from an online perspective, and now we've begun another transformation, which is this transformation to mobile and the social graph. And how are we going to build trust in these environments that really have personal connections and real-time, all-time connections with our consumers? We need to think beyond a website, which we keep talking about, and think about a much broader perspective, a much broader picture of what does it mean to build trust.
It's